Are we live? I think I'm live. Okay, guys, you might notice something a little different about today's stream. Face reveal. So, uh, technology. I'm figuring it out. Ah, this is fun. I'm loving it. Let's do a blind reaction. First blind reaction ever. Recording it. Okay, I'm really excited. Let's start the video. Make myself a little bit smaller so you guys can see. All right, let's run it. Okay, awesome. Let's go through and take a look at what we got. Lovely information. Okay, first snippet. Uh, so we got Absol Enhanced Blade. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, this attack does 30 more damage. So it has 70 HP and then 20. So it can hit for 50 if it has a tool. For 1 energy, not bad. Not bad. Pretty solid, especially as a dark type with 1 retreat cost. Okay, Psyduck, 60 HP. Colorless for Migraine. Flip a coin if your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. If tells this Pokemon is confused. Oh, that's funny. A little gimmick Pokemon. Okay, cool. So we're just going back and forth with. Okay, here we go. So we got Swanna EX, stage 1, of course, 150 colorless, Jetwing for 3 colorless energy, 140 respectable. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. What could we do here? No, we know the Lyra tech, right? If you have damage on you, you just Lyra back and then retreat with the other Pokemon, or if you have a fossil, pick that up to get the max value out of this. But 150 or 150 health for 140 damage is, I mean, it's okay, it's decent. I just I don't know if that's gonna be playable. But let's take a look at Skyla. Maybe Skyla makes it playable. Skyla says, switch your active stage 1 Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Oh my god, a new Lyra. Oh my god, fuck Lyra. Lyra who? Oh my god, perfect. Perfect. That's how we're gonna use this card. So, okay. That just explained it, right? Switch your active stage 1 Pokemon with one of your bitch Pokemon. It doesn't need damage. You can do it whenever you want. This is disgusting. So, for example, if I wanted to use Swanna, I attack with Jetwing. I can't attack next turn. Well, then next turn, I use my Skyla to retreat my, or sorry, not retreat, because it's not a retreat. I switch my active Pokemon, my stage 1 Swanna, with one of my bench Pokemon and then retreat that bench Pokemon or use some other gimmick to get that Swanna back in the front. And then I hit for 140 again. And then if I need to, I run Ilima. So this actually could this would be so fun. I want to see what spice I could create with this. Let's keep Oof. Okay, we'll go the Pokemon first. Maybe the supporter will help. So let's see. Mega Gallade EX for 220 health. Respectable, very respectable. That's pretty tanky. Resonating Blade for 100 plus for 1 fighting and 2 colorless. If you played a supporter card from your hand during this turn, this attack does 50 more, so 150, nice. Wally, take a colorless energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your stage 2 Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Okay, so stage 2, so that doesn't work with the Swanna we saw because Swanna EX is a stage 1, right? But stage 2, oh my goodness, who could that work with? That could work with Pidgeot. This it doesn't say only for colorless Pokemon. just a colorless energy to any stage 2 Pokemon. That means uh Pokemon like I think Venusaur, like Pokemon that need their type, but also they just need like maybe a little bit of colorless energy, they get a buff. All stage 2 Pokemon, instant buff for Wally. If you're running stage 2 Pokemon and they have a heavy cost, Wally, you need it. Fighting types that are stage 2 Pokemon. Fighting Ramp. This is technically Fighting Ramp. We finally have Fighting Ramp. So, hey, uh my goodness, Wally. Be careful. The meta is gone. Be careful of Wally. Wally's going to shake it up. And this is literally like, I'm so sorry for new players. This is going to help new players, but also this is going to hinder new players because you really need to know the cards. You have to know all the what I mean is like you have to think, this is just one more thing to think ahead of. It's like, okay, well, I know if, let's say if Venusaur, for example, needs 2 grass energy and 2 colorless energy to attack, and then uh could they potentially use a Wally to sneak attack me, right? Versus a Charizard, which the Charizard Mega Charizard EX, the X one, Mega Charizard X, I know only fire. There's no colorless, right? So that would be like, okay, I know I don't have to be careful for a Wally for that one, but I do have to be careful for a stage 2 Pokemon that has colorless energy in its attack. Raking our brains now. Genesect. Oh, lovely card. A steel type, lovely, for 100 HP. Technoblast for 2 metal energy and 70 damage. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Okay, and it's a basic Pokemon, so we can't use Skyla to retreat this guy. But we do have the the Reverum that can just move. A new Dragonair, and it is a Dragon type. Be careful. So 80 damage. I'm sorry, 80 health. Dragon's Blessing. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may attach an energy from your discard pile to your active Dragon Pokemon. Oh, good heavens! Oh my God! This is the era of the dragon. Oh God! Oh God! Draconic Whip for colorless energy. Wally can ramp this. Oh wait, no, Wally can't ramp this guy, but Wally can ramp the Dragonite at the end. So there you go. No, this is from your discard pile, so that is a little balanced. It's not, you can't just like generate an energy out of nowhere, right? Uh, I'm interesting to see how players are going to use this card. And then Rainbow Cave, new stadium. Here we go. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard the energy that has been generated in their energy zone. If they do, the next energy is produced. Oh, so if you're running dual energy, and like, let's say I have a fire and a water type dual energy, and I have a fire one right now, but I need water. I can use this, discard it, get the next one going, attach it, and then I'm online. This is so useful for dual energy. Finally, dual energy is getting some love because it takes a lot of skill, and a lot of it is RNG, just random luck. So this is going to really help people do skill. And also, like, this is a fantastic stadium to have if you need it, because 9.9 times, not even 9, 99% of the time, your opponent does not need a different energy type. So this is like great stadium for you. They don't get any benefits from it. Okay. Meta Mega Gross EX for 230, a tanky 230 steel type. Gatling Slug for 100 plus. This attack does 10 more damage for each metal energy attached to this Pokemon. Goodness gracious. So it's, and see, in that's going to be for Wally. Now, of course, it wouldn't get any benefits if you use Wally, but this is disgusting. So at base, if you, let's say you only have metal energy on it to use this, you do a minimum of 130, which is pretty solid. But we also have Dialga. Is Dialga back? You start with Dialga, and then just put the Meta Megagross and nothing else. Perhaps you do a basic Pokemon for Oricorio counter, but it'd be disgusting. Okay. Mega Rayquaza EX for 180. Not as much as the other tanky guys, but that's still respectable for a basic Pokemon. Come on now. Mega Burst. Discard all fire and electric energy from this Pokemon. Very specific because you could have different energies, but I guess you can't use different energies. But hey. And this attack does 50 damage for each energy you discarded in this way, but you have to discard all. So at base, it does 100 because it would be one of each. How can we ramp with this guy? Perhaps the Dragonair from earlier could ramp. May attach that energy from your discard pile. Oh my god. It's just back and forth. It's just gonna go back and forth with this guy. But that's only one. You can attach the energy from your discard pile to your active Pokemon. That's only one. Okay. Alright, available this next Wednesday. Cool. Okay. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the set. Enjoyed the video. I think the set is going to be really cool.